Good morning, thriving warriors. Boom. Today is Wednesday, June 23rd, 21st, 2023. Here we are in beautiful Pahrump, Kentucky. And the current weather forecast is it's currently 64. The low today is 64 to 90. To 90 degrees, so 26-degree temperature swing. And here we are on a beautiful day to make something happen. Good morning, Charlene. So today, Dave Schmeck is flying in. We're going to be staying at the apartments. Not quite sure whether we're going to move people around or whether we're going to move around from day to day, day by day, etc. But it's going to be a good experience for all of us. So we're going to get to know one another. This is Department of Career Services, where our goal is to help you get from where you are to someplace better. What we call Someday Isle, where you are now, to Successlandia, which is a place over the horizon. Over the horizon, second star on the right, halfway on till morning, etc. That it's a journey to get to. It's not a sprint. It's not a marathon. It is a journey, a daily siege. Some days are good. Some days are not so good. It's how you prepare for them that determines how the day will be. To expect it. And our goal is to help you prepare for the journey, plan the journey, prepare for the journey, and execute the journey, help you on the way to scoop up little morsels out of the metaphorical sea that are easy to ingest, digest, process, and use to help you continue your journey. We do that with this podcast, number one, but the real stuff is in the description, in the stuff down below. That is packed. There's an hour's worth of stuff a day. I can promise you, if you just do that, just click from link to link to link to link to link. If you do that, your life will be better. Your journey will be much further along, much easier, much more productive, etc. So look in the description down below. Please like, share, subscribe, etc. Good morning, Todd. Good morning. Okay, I'm missing a couple people. Let's see if they join in. So again, I will be leaving here I have a doctor's appointment, my semi-annual physical. Leave here about 9:40. After that, head down to the airport to pick up Dave, and then we'll probably meet with Jeff, hopefully, see what Jeff's schedule is, go to the apartments, get settled in, figure out the plan for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, road trip to San Diego. A lot happening. So strap on your proverbial seatbelts, etc. Let's get ready to rumble. All right, so here we are. Start with our coffee. There's 3 things we need to start. Coffee. This is almost the last of Randy's Kona coffee. Thank you again, Randy. Pen, book, because we need to write stuff down. We need to remember it. All right, next little scoop out of the sea, morsel. Advice from an 80-year-old. Don't allow the phone to interrupt important moments. It's there for our convenience, not the caller's. Well, I take a little bit of exception to that, because when people call from prison, we can't call them back, as an example. Okay, next on the hit parade. Let's see. Today is day 3, week 1 in our course, our 4-week course. This is week 1, day 2. This is Johann Hari. Everything we think we know about addiction is wrong. Addiction is not about sobriety, it's about connection. Addiction is our natural inclination, drive to do things that make us feel good. Our dopaminergic system, the release of dopamine doing things that make us feel good. You see people just sitting there in a casino, pushing the button on the poker machine, the slot machine type of deal. They're getting little shots of dopamine to keep them going with their life. And that's kind of sad, right? But that's the high point of your life, to be pushing a button, getting a little drip, drip, drip of dopamine. That's the kind of things we do when we don't have good social connections. We don't have people that we do spend time with. We will spend time doing things, eating, exercise, gambling, pornography, drugs, whatever. So everything we think we know about addiction is wrong. It is not about chemical hooks. It is about lack of good social connections. So the cure is better social connections. This is a fantastic video. Johan Hari is, the experts say he probably nailed it, probably got it. Where everybody's going deep into a particular thing, he went broad and deep and put it all together, that it's about connection. Okay, Seth Godin, way too long, but it's a great one. It's about project management. I'm just going to start really quick. Project is a promise. So if you think about a project as a promise to do something, get something done. It's about coordinating unknowable future events to deliver something of value. For example, showing up on time for a meeting is a project. You could have airlines, traffic, weather. And so is building a skyscraper. The next podcast you're going to publish is a project, and so is cooking dinner for guests. There's always uncertainty because we're dancing with the future, with random events, and often with other people. So if you look at your day as, what are all the projects that I have to do? Not things, projects. Look at it that way. All right. Unfortunately, we don't have more time than that. However, very good one. Just like today's motivational video. Wow. Boom. Right on point. Johan Hari, boom, right on point. Seth Godin, boom, right on point. Today's fable, the wolf and the lion. A wolf had stolen a lamb and was carrying it off to her lair to eat it. But his plans were very much changed when he met a lion who, without making any excuses, took the lamb away from him. First law of power. No, fourth law of power. Fairness only occurs between equals. The strong do what they can, and the weak suffer what they must. So, lion takes lamb from wolf. The wolf made off to a safe distance and then said in a much injured tone, "You have no right to take my property like that." The lion, first law of power. Power perceived is power achieved. The lion looked back, but as the wolf was too far away to be taught a lesson without too much inconvenience, he said, "Your property? Did you buy it, or did the shepherd make you a gift of it? Pray tell me, how did you get it?" The moral for Aesop, different time, different place. What is evil won is evil lost. Okay, so that was a moral rule. Don't do bad things because bad things will happen to you. Okay, but here's what I say to you. Both are wrong. The lion and the wolf are wrong. The lion is wrong that he didn't steal the wolf's property. He did, and it was right. He still didn't have any right because it still belonged to the shepherd. Right. Just because you steal something that was stolen, it doesn't mean it's okay. It isn't okay to steal from thieves. Right. The wolf was wrong because this is the fourth law of power. Fairness only occurs between equals. So the wolf was wrong that the lion did him bad because fourth law of power. The strong do what they can, the weak suffer what they must. So the wolf should have expected, there's a lion. He's going to take my lamb. Nothing I can do about it. No point getting upset. Stoicism kicks in. There are things I can control and things I can't control. I can't control that the lion will take the lamb from me. Hence, the wolf should not be upset, nor the lion. Nota bene. Animals aren't subject to the rules of men. Part of the job of being a shepherd is to not let wolves steal lambs. It is the fundamental nature of the thing. All righty. A lot to ponder. Next, our prayer. Oh God, our Father, help us through this day so we cut, edit out, redo. Oh God, our Father, help us all through this day so to live that we may bring help to others, credit to ourselves and to the name we bear, and joy to those that love us and to Thee. Help us to be cheerful when things go wrong, persevering when things are difficult, serene when things are irritating. Enable us to be helpful to those in difficulties, kind to those in need, sympathetic to those whose hearts are sore and sad. Grant that nothing may make us lose our tempers, nothing may take away our joy, nothing may ruffle our peace, nothing may make us bitter towards anyone. This we ask for thy love's sake. Amen. Okay, wow. That one was pretty good. I butchered it. But it was a good one. That's one to ponder, look at. That would be one to recite every morning. Put by your bed on a little card, something like this. This is my notes from my talk yesterday with the DAV, which went very well. People are very interested. The post commander ultimately had to say, sorry, we're going way too long. This is now 20 minutes, a lot of questions. But it was very good. So, some of the other things today, again, Dave Schmeck is coming in from Prison Ministries of Texas, Desert Oasis Mission, Baraka Church. It's going to be a great week. Okay, everyone, let's see. How's everyone doing? 12 minutes in. There goes Todd by the door. Didn't bother to wave. Charlene. Todd says good morning. Charlene, if you're still okay. Charlene says, yesterday was the only day. 2 morsels left. Scoop them out. Easy to grab, ingest, digest, process. You want to get from point A to point B. Act such that yesterday was the only easy day. Take that to heart. Don't look for comfort in convenience. Look for meaning and purpose. And meaning and purpose is best delivered when we're not hampered by the need for comfort. Try driving around without your air conditioner today. For example, just try it for a day. See how long you can handle it. Just make a bet with yourself. Can I go 30 seconds without the air conditioner? And you're going to find out, yeah, that wasn't that bad. Okay, and the last morsel out of the sea. If you're still here, God is not through with you yet. You still have things to do. Okay, thank you, everyone. We'll see the guys down at the apartments today. Not sure what time we'll be there, maybe early afternoon. Let's make the most of it. Okay, and cut. Thank you, Todd and Charlene, and cut.